Hello everyone. Sorry if this is not sounding as good as usual, but we have to somehow roll with the punch we've been given because my computer is somehow being weird today. My computer has been acting out. But we got something fun, which is a new model. And some of you guys might have seen this from the work in progress streams we did, but you haven't seen it full on with toggles or shit like that. You haven't seen it move, you haven't seen it freaking go into flaming mode.
Atomic House 123 says, is it the foot?
No! It is not the foot! That's not his model. That's not his model. So here we have the face and the hat. Let me zoom this out. So yeah, you might notice there's little flames that are going up and down that are
Rose
being
underscore midnight says, we ain't freaks unlike Nana.
No, indeed, we ain't freaks unlike Nana. But yeah, we have a couple of toggles.
Lucifer Newson says, voila.
Yeah,
Lucifer
voila.
Newson says, new model. Lucifer Newson says, oh wait. Lucifer Newson says, hello.
Hi, Lucifer. So yeah, we have a new model. We got a couple of toggles. We have some details that are like the flames on this side that are looping. We have, let me see, this is the blush. Doesn't that much difference on an arm blush. We have a braid. I actually really like this one. I really like how the braid turned out. I really like how the braid turned out. We have crying. Every time chat bulls me with the feet. Oh yeah, I can make my eyes very big.
Lucifer Newson says, nicey.
Okay, there we go. The eyes. We got darkness, my old friend. Not that yet. Then we got glasses. You guys really want glasses for some reason. I know multiple people said glasses. And I think it fits very well with
Lucifer Newson says, you use Poop Studio.
Yeah, I use Clip Studio. I use Clip Studio to make the art, and then I render it out as a PSD, and then have it pretty much done through that way. Hard eyes. Little hearts.
Lucifernusen says, VTube, sorry the TTS said it weird.
Vtuber Studio? Yes, I'm using Vtuber Studio.
Lucifernusen says, VTube Studio.
Yeah, I'm using Vtuber Studio. We have magic orb holding that rotates. Kitty is blocking the hand, but you get what it means.
Lucifernusen says, pondering your orb hair.
We have there's sparkle eyes. And we got the wave. Little wave. And of course the hat can go off. The hat can go off. And we have, of course, the headband. Which are majority are redeemable. Majority are redeemable. We've been working on this model for ages. This was a concept art. I want to give a shout out to Lucia, the Galia, because Galia made the design. Let me see if I don't know their fucking Twitch name out of my head. I will do it later, probably. I will put it in the credits of my bio. This one is designed by Galia.
Lucifernusen says, does your model still do the growing smaller and larger in size when you go backward and forward?
Yes. Unless you guys want me to turn that off. I could turn it off.
Lucifernusen says, emoji with it if you are.
I'm fine with it. It makes for funny fucking things. It makes for funny moments. So chat, let's hold a poll. What to do? What to do? Genshin, Honkai, Naraka, anime music quiz. I will leave it here for now, or just chatting. I will add to it. Chat, vote for your contender right now. I will admit this one is more tan than the others. But that's because my real life skin is more like this. Well, it depends. In the winter, I'm super white. I'm white as a sheet, white as a ghost. In summer, I am dark skinned as fuck. I'm dark skinned as fuck. One vote for Genshin. Are we keeping it on Genshin?
Lucifernusen says, does the reward still work?
Which reward? The drawing reward? Or
Salim23 says, hi.
Hi, Salim.
Salim23 says, new model is already done.
Yep, it's done. I finished it. I was like, yesterday I couldn't stream.
Salim23 says, what is this echo? You are not using headset.
I'm using
Lucifer
headset.
Newsom
What
says,
is
no
going on?
headset toggle.
Oh, there is a headpad toggle. You need to find the right one. There is a headpad toggle. Well, there's a headpad. There you go. That should have worked. Weird. I need to clean up my redeems. Some redeems aren't too double-sided.
Lucifernusen says, I am spamming everything.
Let me fix it. There you go. There you go, you have the headpad. Headpad toggle should be... It's not one I know. But one of the headpads at this 1 point should have worked.
Lucifernusen says, oh, there's the headpads.
Oh yeah, but that disappears after 10 seconds, that's more true.
Lucifernusen says, is the poll done?
Not yet. The poll is not done yet. But yeah, I'm glad it turned out as well. It's a different art style than my other ones, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it. And it had to be a different art style because of all the fucking things this dress and design has. But it turned out great in my opinion. And the eyes are bigger when they go bigger. I fucking love it. And I love the braid. I love the braid.
Lucifer Newsom says, it looks real nice. I like the rings too on the hat.
Yeah, the rings. The rings. We got the rings, we got the belt, we got the... We got the booba. I haven't added booba fixes in this one. Like, I just remember. I just remember I didn't add booba physics. Otherwise, these things would be bouncing like fuck. Maybe for the better. Maybe for the better. I'm kind of done with this model. I am going to be moving on to the next model, which will be the chibi model. Or the other villainous model. Because I had two designs. I had two people make two designs. One each. And one of them is Hope. Hope has made a fucking gorgeous design. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. So I'm going to get that done as well. So let me figure out why there is an echo. Ja, dat zeg ik toch. I don't know why it's doing that, to be honest. I'm wearing headphones. Well, voice one doesn't want to work, so we have to do it this way for now. This stream will have to be done this way. And why are you guys tying it at Badonkai and Genshin?
Lucifer says, BTW, do you use Spouted to show your Vtuber or game capture?
Game capture. Because I use Streamlabs. And Spout doesn't, I think, work for Streamlabs. One day I need to move everything to what is it called, to OBS. But that's a day that I will fucking dread, because that means a lot of overlay settings getting shoot over. Plugins that I need to fucking get done and installing and stuff like that. Why are you guys like this? Why are you guys like this? Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Genshin or Honkai? I'm giving you 5 minutes this time. Don't be cheeky. Don't be cheeky. I said don't be cheeky. Just nearly caused a tie again. And you guys are causing a tie. If this ends up as another tie, I'm going to say it's Genshin. Because Genshin had the first votes too.
Lucifernusen says, can't you vote too?
No, that would break the spirit of this voting. If I voted, that would break the spirit of this voting. That's why I don't know it.
Lucifernusen says, you're still the tea-breaker though, so if we can't choose, you choose for us.
Fine, I will choose Genshin since it was the first one to choose two fucking things. Unless the last second you guys decide to do a tiebreaker. I think we might have to. Remember the other side of my computer is doing weird today? It might be influencing Genshin. It might be influencing fucking games now. Okay, you know what? You know what we're going to do? We're going to raid because apparently my freaking computer doesn't want to. Doesn't want to.
Salim23 says, doesn't want to what?
Doesn't want to work. It had already issues before the stream. But let's just say it's becoming worse. Let's try mochi. My whole PC is scuffing.
Jag kan. Ja.
So you guys have fun on Mochi's place?
Ja. Ja.
And I will see you all later tonight or tomorrow. Depends when I can fix this.
Oké, maar heb je zo weer werk?
Anyway, see you all later.
Of ben je thuis?
Bye bye.
Oké, als we thuis... Jij gaat zo werken.